That's the end of that one. So sometimes atmospheric conditions often interfere with transmitting. But you know how it is.
How many of these recordings do you have, General?
An even dozen. Up to now, that's the last one. Got it about a month ago. So,
do you think they mean business?
We can't afford to take any chances. Come over here. Come over here. You ever been to Hollywood?
Oh, a couple of times a few years ago.
You're going to be there in the morning. You're a few minutes away from Hollywood, town of San Fernando. Portsmen coming in, saucers flying over, knocking people to the ground. A lot of state claims of saucer landings. Major Carlson, he'll be taking over for you while you're gone. Go out there, Colonel. You gotta contact them, find out what in the hell it is they want, huh?
All right, sir.
These are some confidential reports. Read them over carefully on the plane, turn them into intelligence when you get to Los Angeles. They'll have further orders for your disposition.
Yes, sir.
And Colonel!
Yes, sir.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
That's it for Act 1, my friends. Act 1 is now at an end. Act 2 will shortly begin in the future. Now go out and drink your cokes. Now go out and smoke your smokes. They will ensure that you croak in the future. Our story's halfway done. Not finished, but well begun. Soon will be the conclusion, but now we will end. Act 1! Oh, the horror. Oh, the horror. Oh, the horror. Oh, the terrible horror of it all. The story so far, in case you forgot. Loose ends, cliffhangers, the threads of the plot. Jeff Trinity and his wife named Paula are Harry. A zombie chased Paula through the cemetery. While brave Colonel Edwards has come to defend us from heroes like Tina, the alien menace. Lieutenant Harper and his brave patrolmen believe that their dear leader's corpse has been stolen, but we know the truth, that Clay and 2 others have been zombified in the sexually attractive alien ruler's Dread Plan 9, which uses electrodes to bring the dead back to life. Oh, the horror of it all. Oh, the horror of it all. Oh, the horror of it all. Horror of it all. Oh, I hope the darkness of the horror of all to find something when you don't know what you're looking for. Sure as hell to find something when you don't know what you're looking for. Sure as hell to find something when you don't know what you're looking for. Sure as hell to find something when you don't know what you're looking for. Sure as hell to find something. You're many days late.
It was unavoidable. We tried to transmit via televisor, but at this necessary conditions for a transmission as possible.
You should have transmitted as soon as conditions permitted.
I thought time was of the essence. Suspicion has fallen upon our movements.
And what has this extra time gained, Eros?
We have risen 3 of the dead ones.
Permit me to see one.
Bring in the big one! You just smell like a gun! Go! Do it now!
Jesus Christ. I have taken 2 ships from your command.
But that will only be my ship.
It is necessary that you continue your mission alone. I have need of your other ships elsewhere. You say that you have risen 3 of the Earth dead, but your mission is far from successful, and you must prove it an operational success before more time, energy, and ships may be spent on it.
We will not fail. Everything is on our side.
Not everything! You do not have the live Earth, people. You say your ship was seen at the base of operations.
That is correct.
It has been seen many times and in many places, but never at the base of operations. Something must be done about that. Oh.
Stop him, Teddy. Close enough. Turn off your electro gun, Teddy. It's close enough.
I can't get it, it's jammed.
Stop him, you fool!
The drop your gun to the floor, Ted! I'm having a great contact!
That was close. That was too close.
Yes. Bring the giant here that I may get a better look at him. Yes. He is a fine specimen. Tell me, Eros, are they all this powerful on planet Earth?
This one is the exception, Excellency.
What are the other 2 like?
One is a woman and the other an old man.
An old man, you say?
Yes, Excellency.
This gives me an idea. Put the big one away.
Pick up your electro gun! Make sure it's in working order this time before you start pointing it at him.
Whatever made it jam must have been cleared by the fall.
Take it back to the ship!
The old one must be sacrificed. Reland on Earth, send the old one into a dwelling. Then turn off your ship's electrokinetic ray and turn on your ship's decomposer ray. The result will astound those watching. Astound them long enough to distract them while we gain our other recruits from the cemetery. Oh.
A laser beam that brought its moving corpses, that breaks them down to skeleton and slime, awakes the darkest fears of natural courses that come to each at his appointed time. To rot is to die, to die is to end is to be no more. A decomposition reminds the mind to mind what is in store. the flesh of how its built is shoddy. To rise,
To rise, to die. To rise, to die.
to die,
To die is to end.
to end,
To die is to end.
to end,
Waste away.
to waste,
To waste away. To waste away.
So truthfully suggesteth the decomposure rate.
To rise, to die, to die, to end, to be no more.
Mr. and Mrs. Trent, this is Colonel Edwards from Washington, D.C.
Good evening, Colonel.
Hello, Colonel. The Colonel would like to ask you a few questions. Questions, Colonel? About what?
May I sit down?
Oh, please do. I'm so sorry.
I wanted to ask you about your strange experience the other night when you saw the flying saucer.
After that, the police brought me home. I hope never to see such a sight again.
Well, after your description, I don't think I'd want to see it either. One thing more. After you were forced to the ground by that blast of wind, was it a hot or cold blast?
Well, it's hard to explain, Colonel. It wasn't hot. It wasn't cold. It was just terrific force. We couldn't get off the ground.
The light blinded me so badly, I couldn't see a thing. All we could feel was the pressure of the wind pressing down on us until it was gone. When it left us, we could see a blinding light disappearing off into the distance.
Which way?
Toward the cemetery.
Ah, this is the most fantastic story I've ever heard.
And every word of it is true, too.
That's the fantastic part of it.
You know, we found a lot of suspicious things in that cemetery. But then again, we didn't really find anything to base a fact or suspicion on. Hey, Kelton! You see anything out there?
Too dark, Lieutenant. But something started stinking awful bad.
Oh, there's something out there. I don't know.
What do you make of that?
I don't know. It did not look that way a minute ago. Oh, in the excitement, I forgot about Kelton.
Did you see it? Did you get it? What was it? Fire every bullet I had into.
Got it, Kelton! I fired every bullet too! But unless that bag of bones can reassemble itself, it's out of the running for now. I've been out here so often. I feel like I should take a lease out of the place.
Not a long lease, I hope.
I see what you mean. But you know, I can't help but think the answer is out here somewhere. Is the girl safe? Mrs. Trent, you better stay with Kelton.
Stay here alone? Not on your life.
Modern women.
Yeah. They've been that way all down through the ages.
What? Modern or women?
Try both. Been that way all down through the ages. So recent and female. Take note. There's been modern women since the dawn of time, expecting them that's masculine to toe the line, thinking that whatever fancies them is fine, especially in a spot like this. Modern women,
They've been that way all down through the ages.
modern women,
They puzzle pontiff shavens and sages.
modern women.
It's there in history's well-written pages, especially in a spot like this. They're never gonna do what you say, guys. They're stubborn and willful and flippant. They get their way 'cause we sure like their eyes and figures and legs and lips.
There's been modern women since the birth of man. Thinking that whatever fancies them is fine,
Especially in a spot like this.
modern women.
They've been that way all down through the ages.
Modern women,
They puzzle pontiff shavens and sages.
modern women,
It's there in history's well-written pages, especially in a spot like this. Especially in a spot like this.
modern women, modern women,
Especially in a spot like this. Especially in a spot like this. Ooh. Kelton! Yes, sir?
Stay with Mrs. Trent.
All right, Lieutenant.
I feel much safer with you. I don't like it.
You have a gun?
No.
Do you know how to use one?
After 4 years in the Marine Corps? Here. Here. You think we'll need these?
Never can be too sure.
What do you expect to find out there?
There's only one answer to that, Mr. Trent. We'll know when we find it. Inspector Clyde's grave is right over there.
Is that the one you told me was broken into?
Yes.
Looks to me like somebody broken out instead of in.
Yes, but that's impossible.
I wonder.
Colonel, some things just can't happen.
Yeah, well, after that apparition that draped itself across Mr. Trent's patio, I really think we should keep our minds open to anything.
Colonel, listen. I'm a policeman. I've got to deal in facts. But I guess I'll go along with you on this one. You know, I bet my badge right now we haven't seen the last of those weirdies.
We'll discover our ship soon.
You're going to let them find us.
It is the only way. These are the same men who have come so close so often. They must be halted before they can inform the others about us. You understand?
But there were others in the car.
They will be taken too. Send in the big one to get the policeman and the girl. I'll stay here until the Dixon Warp Tech, so I'll make converse with them.
You, think we're barking up the wrong tree? I mean,
One thing a policeman learns, Mr. Trent, is patience.
And where's that burn spot you mentioned?
It's right over there. Look! Oh!
oh, oh,
It's so bright!
let's go investigate.
Whoa! We'll investigate! But move carefully. Whoa!
Oh,
How can anything that big hide for such a long time?
Never heard metal sound like that before. You see anything?
Only my reflection. Must be some sort of one-way glass.
How do you get in this thing?
not sure I want to find out.
Just outside. You can open the outer hatch now.
Look out! Oh, you going in that thing?
That's what we're here for.
I don't know. The way these things speed around, you might just get inside and off it goes.
Well, that's a chance we'll have to take.
I've taken a chance on those earlier airplanes. Might as well see what's on the inside of this one. Got your guns ready?
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing, though. If the little green man jumps out at me, I'm shooting first. Bang! And asking questions later.
They're in the outer chamber now. Eros, do we have to kill them?
Yes.
It seems such a waste.
Wouldn't it be better to kill a few now than let their meddling permit them to destroy the entire universe?
Oh, Eros, you're always right.
I know, of course. But those are not my words. Those are the words of the ruler.
No, you two stay right where you're at!
We'll do as you command.
There is no further moment about it. Stay right there.
You do not need guns. They'll be of no use to you now.
Oh, they've been plenty useful for me in the past. Against flesh and blood. And you two seem to have plenty of both.
True, they will be effective upon us if you were to have the opportunity to use them.
You don't step away from that board. I'll show you just how effective they can be.
Shall we talk now or wait? Your friends will be here shortly.
What friends?
The ones you left at the vehicle.
If you've done anything to Paul,
Take it easy, Mr. Trent.
I agree. Would you like to see? I can show you what.
next time, I won't aim for the board.
I'll turn on the televisor so you can see her movement.
Go ahead, my friend, but move carefully.
See, she is only.
Oh, you fiend!
I am a fiend. I'm a soldier of our planet. I am a fiend.
Our aid? You want our aid?
Yes, your aid for the entire universe. But your governments of Earth refuse to accept us. Even though you've seen us, heard our messages, you still refuse to accept our existence.
Why is it so important that you want to contact the governments of our Earth?
Because of death. Because all you Earth people are idiots.
Now you hold on just a minute.
First was your firecracker, a harmless explosive. Then the hand grenade. You began to kill your own people a few at a time. Then the bomb. Then a larger bomb. You began to kill your own people at one time. Then your scientists stumbled upon the atom bomb. Oh, let's split the atom. Then the hydrogen bomb, where you actually explode the air itself. Now you bring the destruction of the entire universe, served by our sun. The only explosion left is the solar night.
Well, there's no such thing.
Perhaps to you, but we've known it for centuries. Your scientists will stumble upon it as they have all the others. The juvenile minds you possess cannot comprehend its strength until it's too late.
Oh, you're way above our
The
heads.
solar night is a way to explode the actual particles of sunlight.
Why, that's impossible.
Even now, your scientists are working on ways to harness the sun's rays. A ray of sunlight is made up of minute particles. It is so far from your imagination, you cannot do what I am suggesting.
Wow, a particle of sunlight can't even be seen or measured.
Can you see or measure an atom? Yet you can explode one. A ray of sunlight is made up of many atoms.
Okay, fine, but what if we do develop this solar night bomb? We'd be an even stronger nation than we are now.
Stronger. See? You see a stupid mind. See? You see dull and blind. You see? You see all of your kind. Solar night is the end, my friend. Solar night will destroy all of us. Solar night is our doom, our tomb. Solar night, you're so stupid and dangerous.
You speak of solar night, well, just what is it?
You take a can of gasoline, you take a little ball. You make a line of gasoline between them stupid. Now take some of the gasoline and saturate the ball. And stick your line up to the ball. What happened, stupid? Cause there's a can of gasoline, here's a little ball. The sunlight is the gasoline between them stupid. Yet you expose the gasoline, by which I mean the light. Then you expose the sun itself. Do you see, stupid? And all that the light touches will be exploded then. All the universe! That's what this stupid bomb will do. You see? You see the earth will fall. You see? You see? Stupid! 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 You're so stupid!
All right, that's about all I'm taking from you. Get out!
Back here, you idiot! Let him finish!
It is because of men like you that all must be destroyed. Headstrong and violent. No use of the mind God gave you.
You talk of God.
You too think it impossible that we might think of God. You wear the uniform of your country. You see, I wear the uniform of my country. Yes, we've had to use drastic means to get to you, but you left us no alternative. Once you have the solar night, you have nothing. Nor does the entire universe.
He's mad.
Mad? Is it mad that you killed